Alright, hopefully it's gonna work this time. I recorded this video 3 times and it just doesn't work. I'm in a really low-end computer right now and like the video will not show up properly. It's crazy. Okay, anyways, so in this video I'll be showing how to make a chest system with the XEntity inventory kit. I do have a little list of things we're gonna do. So first, we need to make the title bar or raycast target. This is so the title bar can be dragged around easily. Go into your XEntity GameKit 1.0 folder. So this is the folder that you get when you download the asset. Prefabs. Inside you'll see the inventory prefab. Go in here and the title, we're gonna make the expand the image component and make it a raycast target. Okay. And it's the title inside the inventory UI here. Alright. And let's go back. Let's see the next step. Create new canvas for ItemContainer UI. So the demo scene already comes with the canvas, but what I suggest in your game is you make a new canvas, call it ItemContainer canvas. This is where all the UIs will be stored. I'm just gonna drag the player inventory in here. Okay. And we already have the player inventory. That's the inventory that opens when you press the I key by default, or at least you can change it. Okay. Let's see the next step. It's add the new extensions. Okay, I'm gonna put the links in the description, but it's a GitHub page. Go in here, go to code, click on code, and download zip. That's gonna download it and just show in folder. Oh, I downloaded it multiple times before, and the Bandicoot. Okay, let me just delete these. So you'll just have this folder, extract all, extract. Go in here, you'll see the 2 scripts that we're gonna need, and you have to put it in your project folder. If you don't know where your project folder is, just go to like your project assets folder here, right click, and show in Explorer. That's gonna show you the folder. Just click on the assets folder, go in here. This is where we're gonna add it, so I'm gonna go back to my downloads folder, select both of these scripts, cut it, and you can also drag them here, but I just cut it and paste. Alright, and once you go back to your new project, it's gonna reload. Alright, done with that. Let's see the next step. Add ContainerPanelDragger class to the title bar. So we have to navigate to XEntity GameKit 1.0 again, prefabs, and the inventory. In here, we're gonna navigate to title again, the one we made raycast target, and add the ContainerPanelDragger script. There we go. ContainerPanelDragger, and that's that. Go back, and in here, modify code in ItemContainer class. So go into your XEntity GameKit 1.0 folder, and then scripts, mono, and you're gonna find the ItemContainer. Open it. Oh, I hope the recording isn't choking. Okay. Just open it in your IDE, and then I already made the changes, so I'm just gonna show you. They're pretty simple. I marked them with the, I'm just gonna find them with the little tag that I marked them with. Okay, so line 21, I have the slots, item slot array. Make this protected. This is by default, I think, private. And then line 25, make the container UI protected. By default, I think all of these are private. We have to make all of them protected. Line 28, make the slot options UI protected. Line 31, make the item use button protected. Line 33, item remove button, make that protected. And I think there's one more. Go down all the way at line 114. So around line 114, you have the onSlot clicked method. Make this protected as well. By default, it's private. Okay, and that's all for that. And click on this, and the last one is modify code in ItemSlotUIEvents class. Okay, go back to your new project. Inside mono again, in the same folder, you're gonna find the ItemSlotUIEvents. Double click on it, And I made the changes already again, so I'm just gonna find them with the comment here. And right here, around line 58, you're gonna see the onBeginDrag method inside. So inside the little curly brace here, add the mySlot.transform.parent.parent.parent.set as last sibling. Okay, this exact line. That's all you have to do, and you're done. Okay, now yeah, no more. Now we can kind of close this. Oh, by the way, make sure to, I'm just gonna go back one more time just to show you before you close, make sure to save all of it. So file, save all, just to make sure all your code is saved. Okay, that's all you have to do for that. And now we can just add our little chest object. So I'll just add a cube, name it test chest, and replace it here, make it bigger, and put the external ItemContainer script on it. So we just added this script in here. We have to change some stuff here. So for UI toggle key, select none, and for carrier, just drag the player, the interactor, in here. And for UI prefab, I'm just gonna lock it here in the corner, lock this inspector, and go to your XEntity game kit folder, prefabs, and just drag the inventory for the UI prefab. For the UI canvas, it's gonna be the little ItemContainer canvas that we made at the beginning. And toggle on click, so whenever you click the chest, the UI opens. Close UI key is space, so that's the default key you press to close any opened container UI. Okay, and you can also set a title for the container. I'll just set test chest demo. Okay, now if you start playing the game, my computer is really slow. This one only has, I think, a dedicated CPU graphics, so no GPU currently. You can see how slow everything is. And I can press I, see the item is added, and if you drag the title bar, you can move it. And you can click on the chest here to open the test chest menu. Okay, and in this menu, we can drag our item and then, drag it back and forth. And if you want to close it, you can press space, the default button that I set for closing, or when you have it open, you can also press the chest again to close it. And as always, you can press the inventory button, which is I in my case, to open and close it. That's it, basically. And to save and load, you're gonna have to, instead of the inventory here, you're gonna have to get a reference to the chest game object here in this external item container and call external item container.save data or load. Well, yeah, that's basically it. Let me know if it works. If you get any bugs, I'll make sure to follow up with, whatever changes need to be made. Alright, that's it. Hopefully everything recorded.